Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout 1.5 Resurrection. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're just joining me today after the last episode where we kicked a man's spine into his chest and he died, as, well, probably that would indicate. And yeah, I went back in between episodes and I tried to replay that a little bit and tried to replay the conversation that we had with Chadwick, I think was his name or something. Well, there was another way to complete that quest. We could have convinced him to explain his motives and tell us what happened there, and he would confess, and we would have been able to come back here to Sheriff Francis and tell him about that, and that would be a way to complete the quest. Now, I don't know how things will go. I do know that we could have completed the quest like that because I replayed it, but this is where we left off last episode. So let's find out what happens after we killed the murder suspect. Hopefully, he's not going to be too upset. Hopefully, he's still going to let me talk to Richie, because we have a quest for that as well. Dr. Lindsay already compared Chadwick's knife with the wounds of the victim and they match. Well done. You earn 500 caps, and he gives them to you. Oh, awesome. And you can pick up Chadwick's knife at Lindsay's, if you want, if it belongs to you by the law. Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's right. So... is there any more? Oh, wait a minute. He attacked me with a knife? Isn't the ring supposed to be about unarmed combat? Yeah, it is supposed to be. I will personally kick the ass of the guy who searched Chadwick so carelessly, but the law is clear. Two enter, one comes out, and that has to be abided to. No exceptions. Okay, is there any more work for me? Nope, the town is peaceful, and as it should be. Okay, well, can I talk to Richie? Let's see. Yeah, are you detaining a guy named Richie? Yep, Nasser's peoples brought him here because he was trying to rouse the miners to revolt. And their word is all it takes? Why would they take good workforce out of the mine? I mean, unless he was causing trouble? Besides, Richie has his chance to disagree and fight for his truth in the ring, just like anyone else. And what will happen to him? I haven't decided yet. I'll find out what kind of troubles he was causing, and based on that, he will either spend a long time here, or we will execute him. Okay, so basically Nasser asked us to get him here because he could talk. I don't know. No, wait a minute, that's not Nasser, that's some other guy. Well, let's go with this one. Could you release him? He didn't really do anything. It was a misunderstanding, and now the miners are starting to rebel because of it, and Nasser wants him back to calm them down again. The order in the mine is Nasser's responsibility. The jail is not some one-night storage, though, when he has troubles. Well, it was a misunderstanding. Nasser's men brought him here without any knowledge, without his knowledge. No one is pressing any charges, so there's no reason to keep him here. Okay, tell Gordon to set him free, and you can tell Nasser that he should train his stooges properly. Okay, thank you, and see you around. Okay. So, Oscar? Who do I need? Oh, Gordon, not Oscar. Gordon. Let's have a chat with this guy. It's a shame that I couldn't tell him that he was trying to get bribed or something. Hey man, do you like me very much? I told you already to tread lightly around me, so why are you bothering me again? Well, so yeah, Sheriff says you should let Richie go. Yeah, I heard it already. The fuck do you think you are? The boss or something? Ordering me around or some shit? Nah, smartass. Richie's cell is unlocked. He can get out anytime he wants. If you ever want anything from me again, I want to hear the word please. Don't take too many liberties around here. Okay, just let him out already. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Okay. I'm not gonna attack him or anything, because I think the cops would probably go against me or something. Hey! He's all yours. Make it quick. Okay. Well, he's gonna come with me, right? So make it quick. It's not really... I don't know what's gonna happen. I've never seen you before. How'd you get in here? Are you Richie? Yeah, I am. Don't come close. I know there's a person in Korath who'd like to see me dead. Well, Nasser thinks that Uncle sent you in the mines, and I'm supposed to bring you back to Nasser for a chat. Well, he's damn right. I'll be happy to tell him about it and for the appropriate sum. So if you used to work for Uncle, don't you mind going to Nasser now? Uncle would like it very much now if I died. Nasser is the only one who can protect me. That's true. I could be the one killing you right now. Let's see. Leaving here He's gonna tell him to leave Korath. He's probably gonna preserve. The thing is, I'm gonna make such a mess when I go with the guys. No, it's not in this town. I was thinking of the Caravanneers. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a mess. It's fine. But I think having him leave Korath is gonna be the best course of action here, because having Uncle and Nasser at each other's throats is gonna be bad for business and for life, and it's not gonna go well. So if I let you go, you could leave Korath. I don't want to leave Korath, especially now Nasser could pay me for the information that would make Uncle's life miserable. Yeah, so I could side with Uncle. I could let him go to Uncle, but that's gonna have him killed. I think, maybe. Yeah, let's go to Nasser. Uncle is a piece of shit, so I don't care. All right, you could go out. You could get out of here now and go tell Nasser what you know. And off he goes. And waza, there it is. Okay, let's go. So we helped Richie escape, but oh no, it's not the way. But now we need to go back to Nasser, and I need to figure out where Nasser lives. Also, I need to explore the rest of town, because there are still a few places that we haven't seen. We need to go over there as well to see what that knife is all about. Let's go over here. There's nothing. Well, there's nobody and nothing. Well, probably I can't say that. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I still need to read that book that I have lying around. Not that I'm gonna use it, but yeah, still gonna read it sometime. Let's go over here. And then over there, it doesn't have anything. This was a good one. A good one right there. Okay, so let's go over there. How do you enter? How do you get in? Oh, a child of the apocalypse? Okay. Wasn't expecting to see them here. Man, it's always tricky to find these doors. Pressing shift doesn't do anything, doesn't show anything anywhere. This guy doesn't really mind me getting into his house. There's nothing here to check. There's a toilet back there. Look at how nice it is. You even put some stuff in the way for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Another one rushing promptly into the ring. What you want? Oh, wait a minute. Are you... Oh, he's the... yeah, there's the ring thing. Who are you? I'm not surprised you didn't notice me citing the law in the ring. They call me Law Teller. Oh, the Law Teller. Hey, man, what's up? It's a title that used to carry some weight, but all that's left now is a title as such. My job is to cater for the functioning and the principal law of the city. The law of the ring. You've had the pleasure of seeing it at work on your own hide, which you happen to risk so stupidly. Well, yeah. Anyway, it's simple. If two people have a quarrel, then instead of hurting themselves or others, they resolve to quarrel, without weapons, in the ring where there is only one rule. Two enter, one comes out. Meaning they fight to the death. So what's the point of that? What's the point of anything? I hope that the law of the ring is the last thing which still has some point, some meaning. It's thanks to the law that people don't shoot each other in the streets and die for stupid reasons. If two people have a quarrel, they'd rather solve it with words than risk their lives in the ring, or at least that's what the way it's supposed to work. The truth is, it's probably the only thing holding the city together. It must be enough. Okay, so how come it's the only thing keeping the city in one piece? You must have noticed that Uncle and Esther are after each other. Yeah. And each is backed by a substantial portion of the city. Without the ring, or rather without the police, who happen to like the law of the ring, those two would start a war, and that war would most likely be the end of Korath. So what role do the police play in all this? The police like their city quiet, and they don't care how that's done as long as they don't have to do too much themselves. The law of the ring helps them here. Everyone including Nestor and Uncle, respect the law to make sure they don't go against the police. It's not exactly the way the law was intended, but interestingly, the city can keep from falling apart that way. Yeah, it's actually pretty... It's a side effect, all things considered. I can see that happening. Yeah, sure. So, what are those two after anyway? Power, you know it. Things are the same everywhere you go, but we have the law of the ring. If we didn't, there would be many more dead in these parts. I hope that I'm at least right in this. So can you tell me about Nasser? Nasser controls the mine, and he thinks that gives him the right to control the whole Korath. He's made himself a fortune in iron ore. So what about Uncle? Uncle pretends to be a good Samaritan. People like believing in stories like that. He also has huge support. Okay, what about Korath itself? Korath is a mining community. Don't expect anything more from it. I sometimes wonder why anyone could come here at all, or would come here at all. Okay, so I'm leaving you, I guess. He doesn't really tell me anything about the super mutant that killed the guy at the beginning of well, when he came here. That was interesting. I don't really trust that. I'm not really sure what that is all about. But yeah, let's have a chat with this guy. Hey man, what's up? Oh, he doesn't really say anything interesting. He just talks about my power armor that I'm kind of getting tired of hearing, really. Anyway, let's get out of here. Some stuff. And let's go to Lindsay. And after that, I think we need to go to Nestor. Hey, Mr. So I'm here to pick up Chadwick's knife. Ah, yes, certainly. As the victor, you have every right to. I'm sincerely happy to see that the accursed tool won't stay here. It's creeping me out. Really? A doctor is creeping you out? Oh, a thing is creeping a doctor out? Okay, whatever. It's all good. This thing looks like just a switchblade. Why is it any good? It's not any good. By the way, this thing is not a light weapon. It is a heavy weapon, which is actually pretty good, but it means that I'm not going to be able to use it, including this thing here as well. It's pretty good that it's a heavy weapon because the game, the original Fallout 1 and 2, didn't really make too much of a point of you using heavy guns. I mean, yeah, it was good, but it was a messy business as well. But having two one-shot guns right there, that's pretty good. I like that. I like that very much. Although there was one gun, I think, wasn't the Bowser heavy guns? I think I say heavy guns, but it's big guns, not heavy guns. But anyway, that's good. Let's go north. See if I can meet Nestor. Where was he? I don't remember where he was. So this is the mining place, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I would think that Nestor would be in there. So we got this guy. Yeah, that's right. That's the Adamar dude. And Nestor would be in there. I'm gonna tell him the news. I think it was him. They gave me the quest. So let's see. Richie came here racing and blathering about about a reward for information. Now the dummy is singing for free. The reward belongs to you. Here we go. 500 caps. Don't make that face at me. I never said it would be a fortune. After all, it wasn't a very difficult task, but there is something else that you need to take care of right now, and the pay will be much better. But, shut up! I wouldn't trust you with guarding a rotting corpse if I had a choice, but right now there is no one better. That's because there is no one else at all. Richie really stirred it up down in the mines, and now the boneheaded miners are refusing to work, and they are threatening us with a revolt. They should be happy that they have jobs at all and they get paid for it. But not them. They have to cost rubble, ungrateful shits. Okay, let's stay silent. Okay, so if one of Nestor's men tries to deal with them, it's not gonna make them any less restless. But you're not from here, so head to the mines and force them to work again. I don't care how you do it, just make sure it doesn't turn against us and that it stays in the mines. The police prefer it to have a peaceful town where they don't have to lift a finger, and Nestor certainly doesn't want them to turn against him. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, you move your ass. The entrance to the mine is nearby. Yeah, I've been there. I was looking for, somebody, but apparently he wasn't in there. Well, maybe he was. Maybe I missed him. But that's why I said, apparently he wasn't in there. Let's see if I can have a chat with this guy over here. A man and a man. Hey, man. Nope. And nope. Okay, so they don't really say anything. I kind of... If we give up, we'll never get another chance. We cannot go back down. We cannot back down, says that guy. Okay, so they're having a chat here. Okay, what's going on right now? If we give up, we'll never get another chance to improve our working conditions. That's true. I sympathize with their plight, but Odo doesn't. Hey, man, what do you want? You have no business in the mines? Well, what's going on? Why aren't you working? We're striking, so Nestor improves our working conditions. But hey, what's it to you? Well, I'd like to know. Can you tell me more? Oh, well, we toiled till we drop and we're getting paid so we barely survive. Many miners have already died in this place, but nobody cares. Until Nestor gives us a raise or provides better working conditions, we won't work. And if that don't help, we're ready to start using force. Okay. So let me see. I have a job to do here. Odo has a job to do here. Let's see. Is that the opinion of all the miners? Do you see anybody working around here? Everyone is waiting for what the five of us can negotiate. They're relying on us. We must not fail them. So, if I kill you to set an example, it should convince the other miners to forget about strikes. Suits me. Oh no, wait a minute! I wanted to intimidate the guy. Well, I guess we have a fight in our hands. These guys are going down. Let's kill that guy right there. That's how I do. And we got backup coming in, although the backup is taking punches. That's not good. Gary, look after yourself, girl. Nope. I just... I need to kill this guy as well. Let's kill this guy as well. Oh! That's... yeah, that's blindness. Gary, shoot them in the face. Okay, that's good as well. That's perfect. It's fantastic. Okay, they're really going after her, though. Okay, I really wanted to intimidate them. That guy's gonna be shot in the back. I really did want to intimidate it. But apparently they just are stupid. Let's see. So that guy needs to die. Let's do that. Did I miss? I don't want this. Let's intimidate this. Let's do this thing properly. Let's use our speech and intelligence. Okay, so, what's going on? Okay, so... what? Okay, so, is that your opinion? Okay, this is where I was. So, yeah, so, yeah, that's a good argument. Why don't you just find another job? And what would we leave on then? It's practically the only job a normal man can land in Korath. So... So I'm gonna have to kill them, ain't I? Stop striking and go back to work. And I hope this will convince them. I doubt it, but let's go with that one. Who are you? Who the hell are you? You're not gonna tell us what to do? Well, let's see. So I can bribe them? Let's see. I think... that's a good one. You've been working here long enough to know Nestor doesn't give a shit about you. Yeah? Just what do you mean? Well, he'll never improve your working conditions. He'd rather have you all shot and replaced by fresh meat, someone willing to work. We won't let him. We'll fight and force him to meet our demands, or force him to die if necessary. Do you really think that could work? Yeah, they're that stupid. Do you really think that could work? Even if you're lucky, you'll only kill the guards down here in the mines. But Nestor has many more. And what's more, you'd have to police against you. You don't stand a chance. Damn, you're right. It's hopeless. We'd better go back to our work before they shoot us like a bunch of rabid dogs. Well, life can be a bitch. And yeah, things are starting to heat up around here, says somebody. No, things are starting to get to work, man. Just go back. You've managed to end the strike without a bloodbath. The miners are back to work. Okay. I think that's going to be better for Korath in the long run. But all that happened there is that 95% miss. That was a roll. That was a single roll and I couldn't live with it. 95% misses. I really didn't want that guy running away, though. That was going to be... I don't know. It was bad enough that I had already managed to... anger them to attack me. That's so BS, really. But anyway, let's have a chat with the guy. Oh, it's hard to believe that you forced those lazy asses to get back to work, but it sure seems like it. Here, take 1,500 caps. Most people in this town never see that many caps together in their long, sorry lives. If you're interested, Nestor has another job he'd like to talk to you about in person. I can't imagine one fucking reason why you wouldn't be interested. Well, I'm interested. Okay, and why wouldn't you be? As I said, Nestor wants to explain this personally, so you will have the honor of meeting him. And damn it, at least try to seem like you were happy about it, even when you aren't anymore. Okay, so what can you tell me about Nestor? He's a son of a bitch, but an insanely rich and merciless son of a bitch. The smartest thing to do in this town is to always be on his side. Well, let me go to him then. Certainly, the door is free. You don't say that very often, so I don't say that very often. So I hope you appreciate it. Well, yeah, as long as you get out of my way. Okay, let's just do this thing and let's get in here. Talk to this guy. I can't go. There we go. Yeah, can't go. Whoa. Is that you? Short man. I see that. These guys are mans. Men, not mans. Okay, is Nestor in here? Can I go in there? Is he gonna complain? No? Pressing shift. There's a sledgehammer there that I don't care for. There's nobody back here, though. Ouch! It's fine. I got power armor, bitches. I don't care about no traps. Okay, let's get this thing going. I didn't take damage, did I? I don't think I did. It doesn't have anything. You trigger an inconspicuous wire and set off a trap. The explosion is complete. Oh, no. That's not okay. I'd rather not mess with that then. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to open that thing, so it's not really any of my business. It's probably gonna be interesting stuff, but... Okay, let's see if... There's nobody here. Okay, so Nestor's gotta be this guy. Get out of my way, Lester. There we go. Let's have a chat with the guy. I think it is. He looks up. So, you're the stranger who ended the miners' strike. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nestor, but I'm sure you already knew that. Yeah, Adamar told me you had work for me. Yes, I have a job for you, and it's important enough that I have to tell you about it myself. As you know, Uncle's been on my back for too long. These constant attempts of his to run me out of town, those people facing Blaster to their deaths, my patience is up. I want you to take care of the Uncle once and for all. And how should I do that? The only possible way we have in this city, of course. You'll challenge him to the ring. You yourself took care of the necessary reasons for us when you brought Richie to us. In the end, that idiot gladly disclosed that he had been hired by Uncle to stir up trouble in the mine. If you take this to Cedric, his deputy, he'll need to defend himself. My people will take care of things with the police and law teller in the meantime. Most likely, Cedric himself will face you in the ring on behalf of Uncle. He's quite good with his fists. If you manage to defeat him, Uncle will be forced to clear out of Korath. The sheriff won't give him the other options. He forms a crooked smile. That's all I need. And what if I lose? Well, in that case, you'll die, or your substitute in the ring will die, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Nothing can happen to me. Only Uncle, being the accused, will be in any danger. So why don't you put Blaster in the ring? Because I have my reputation to think of. Many locals see Blaster as the only reason why Uncle hasn't been able to chase me out of the city so far. I can't have them attributing my final victory to Blaster 2. It would be way too easy to lose any power built solely on the fists of one super mutant. Oh, so that's who Blaster is. Okay. So, how much will you pay me for this job? If the situation warrants, I can be generous. 2,500 caps. Okay, I'll do it. Is he gonna pay me those right now? Oh, I knew I picked the right person for the job. When you're done, come see me. So can I ask you a few questions before I go? Okay. So what will you do once you get rid of Uncle? I'll take over his trade with Sedit. The caravan companies will have to buy iron ore directly from me. Finally, I'll have enough resources to expand the mining operation, then partly switch over to machine labor. I'll also build huge furnaces to smelt all the ore. I'll make Korath iron the most sought-after commodity in the whole region. Sounds like you have big plans. And how did you manage to acquire Blaster anyway? Oh, that was a lucky coincidence. My mercenaries found Blaster some years ago when scouting at the far side of the mountains. He was heavily wounded and almost unconscious. God only knows how he ever got there. When they brought me to him, he was mumbling his name over and over again. What? Well, yeah, it's also a weapon, but sure. One guard wanted to finish him, but I knew right away I could have use for him. I had Blaster brought to the city and hired a private doctor for him, and ever since he's been helping me in the ring with bastards who dare to challenge me. How did he come by his heavy wounds? Oh, that remains a mystery to me. I only know if it must have been someone with a pretty good arsenal. Blaster's skin can repel most bullets, but back then he was riddled with them. Okay, no, that will be all then. See you later. Okay, so we have a job to do again. Let me also check that I'm at full health. Everything is good. 73. Let's go to the sheriff. I think this is gonna be good for town, although probably not gonna be good for the workers. It probably is gonna be the other way around. Would have been the other way around if I went with Uncle, just in terms of choices and consequences here. So I'm gonna go to the cops. I'm gonna tell them. Can I use the knife? Switchblade. Nah, I'd rather not. It's not a problem. I just punch these guys in the face. It's easy enough. So yeah, let's go to the police. Let's go to the ring again, and I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. Is the game gonna do the hard work for me of just letting me just talk to him and go to the ring immediately with the Uncle or Cedric, whatever? Hey man, what's up? As I told you already, I have no time to waste. Well, can you tell me about the... No, wait a minute. Who do I need to talk to? Can you tell me about the laws that are in effect here? We are governed by the law of the ring. Okay, I know about that, but I wanted to... What do I need to do? Do I need to go to Cedric? Huh. Okay. So this guy is very upset with me. That's fine. I don't care. So let's go to Cedric, I think. Cedric? That name sounds familiar, but... I don't know. I don't know who I need to talk to, but it should be in this house. Let's see if that guy's Cedric. No, that's not. Oh, no, I remember Cedric. Cedric is the guy that's standing on that door over there. And yeah, so I'm gonna challenge him to a duel in the ring. And he's gonna be forced, for some reason, to go with me. Cedric threw an annoyed glare at you. Did you hear already? Richie is out of jail and right in this fucking minute spilling everything out to Nestor. Shit, couldn't you be a little bit faster? Uncle is really pissed off. Let's continue listening. I don't need people who are unable to complete their tasks. There's nothing left to stay between us. Just leave. Well, there's one more little thing. I came to challenge Uncle to the ring. And who sent you? Don't tell me that you're here on your own accord. And what about your reason? Do you have a reason at all? If you haven't heard, you can't challenge anyone without me. What? Anyone? Well, I'm here in Nestor's name. He requests that Uncle be banished for trying to spark the miners' revolt. Nestor's people are already arranging it with the police and the law teller. Oh, that little son of a bitch again. When you are dying in the ring, you will realize that working for him was the worst decision in your life. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Who will represent Nestor in the ring? You or some other substitute? Well, I will fight. Because it's better. I can aim. I can aim my punches at his eyes or something. Or kicks at his eyes, actually. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's see what happens. We're here to settle another quarrel between Nestor and Uncle. Another? Huh. As the law dictates, their quarrel must be settled in the ring. Here they will fight without weapons. There is but one rule. 2 enter, 1 comes out. You may begin. And this is not a ring, by the way. This is a box. Anyway, I'll try I'll teach you everything about Bane. Well, you'll miss me a bunch because I have 33 armor class. So I'm gonna kick you in the face or kick you in the eyes. Oh, actually, that's not a good idea. Yeah, I can't because I'm terrible at this. Oh, lovely. I should be able to kill him, but not really sure. Oh, yeah, I should be able to kill him, but it'll take a while. Unless I kick his spine like the other time. Unless he crits me, and I have a higher likelihood of critting him than he does me, I think, because I got 23 crit chance. So yeah, he's gonna do no damage to me, I don't think, for a long while. But the thing is, this battle is gonna last forever, so I'm just gonna stay here until he dies, and when he does, we'll see you on the next episode. But for now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Fallout 1.5 Resurrection. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.